What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick from Team Triple Tag. Today I'm bringing you guys Adventure Taptrix deck profiles. For the monsters, we have 2 copies of Taptrix Mermello, so you can max out on this, you can play 3, but I just felt like 2 was enough for the deck since we're playing the Adventure, you don't even get your normal summon, so that's the reason I'm playing 2. Then the second best one in the deck is 2 copies of Taptrix Diana. And for the other monsters, 2 Mantis, 2 Acticampia, 1 Pudica. So this, when it's normal summoned, Monster Reborn's one of these from the deck. When it's special summoned, it can reset a trap hole. So she's like the second best one. Mantis can help you play around this because when it resets the trap hole, it destroys it during like the next turn. But this can add it back to the hand and reset it, so it plays around it. And then on normal summon, it searches any Taptrix monster. So you can search this, link it off from Sarah, summon this, and then blah, blah, blah. This, it can special summon itself from the hand if you control Taptrix monster, and then it protects your back row also. Then this, on normal summon, it searches the Taptrix garden, and then if it's special summon, it can banish opponent's monster. So I'm playing a fairly big Taptrix monster count. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's almost a quarter of the deck. So pretty big. You'll probably see 1 or 2 of these in the open hand. Then just the 1 spell card, or the one Taptrix spell, obviously. Garden. Then I'm playing a fairly big trap count. For the trap holes, we have 2 copies of Taptrix Full Nightmare. So this is actually my favorite one because what it does, if you don't know, if your opponent activates an effect of a special summon monster, negates the activation and destroys it. Pretty sure negates the activation. Or negate the effect and destroy. So it's not once per turn, and you can set multiple, so it's really good. Then one of this pops your opponent's monster with 2,000 or more attack, and then banishes a card from the grave. Their monster. 1. So this is it for the good ones. You can play more, like you can play a bottomless trap hole, void trap hole. There's so many of them.
No grave diggers trap hole.
More grave diggers. Well, it's so accessible because you can just search it. But yeah, it's
but
really,
once you use it, then
yeah. Then for other traps, 3 copies of Holotea. I know some people only play 1 Holotea, 3 Shade Brigadier, but I haven't really tested that out yet, so I'm just playing 3 Holotea. And then for the last 2 traps, I'm playing 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. So pretty big trap lineup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, so more than a quarter of your deck is traps. So that's for the traps. For the other cards, we have 3 copies of Parallax Seed. For this, you can make any rank 4 in your extra deck because it turns itself into a level 4. So when you make your Sarah, it actually points down. So on summon, you just special it, turn it into level 4, summon another one, then you can make any rank 4. So that's it for the Parallel Seeds. Then for the Adventure, 3 copies of Water Enchanters, 3 copies of Right, the one-ofs. So yeah. So this banishes from the hand or graveyard to search this. This summons this token, and then puts this from the deck. When you summon a monster, you add this to hand, effect, search this by discarding this, effect, attach, and then you get free Omni Negate and a spin on your turn. So I think you guys probably know what the Adventure Engine does by now. So I'm not going to explain it too much because if you don't know what it is, then you probably should learn it first. But it does lock you out of your normal summon, that's something you should know. Griffin Rider's on Omni Negate, so it's pretty good. Then for the non-engine, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 3 copies of Dimension Shifter, and just 1 copy of Ghost Warner. So 40 card deck, obviously just wanted generic hand traps that work under D-Shifter. So Ash Blossom works under D-Shifter, Mourner works under D-Shifter, and then D-Shifter
does
not work under D-Shifter. Yeah. So that's it for the non-engine. That's it for the main deck. I don't have a side deck for this one yet. I'm not showing you guys the side deck. But extra deck, we have 3 copies of Sarah, 1, 1. So this is it for your Taptrix Link monsters. You have 2 other Link monsters, but for the Taptrix Link monsters, this is it. You can cut down to Sarah. It comes up the 3rd one only in the grind game, but if you're getting to that point, you might already be losing. So you could take out the 2nd. You could take out the 3rd one. This almost never comes up. Like it's just a monster reborn, and then it can reset your traps, but it almost never comes up. This is monster negate, and then it makes your guys gain 1,000 attack. So that's pretty cool. And for the Taptrix of these monsters, 1 Taptrix with Flesia, 2 Taptrix with Flesia, 1 Penguicula, 1 Alarmus. So this is a monster reborn. This searches, and this is once per copy. Take the effect of a trap hole from your deck, quick effect. And this also protects from battle, card effect, targeting, so it's really good. It's also pretty beefy, 25 defense. And then this has the separate effect where if a monster is sent owned by your opponent to the grave or banish, it can attach as material if it's sent by a card effect. And when it gets banished off a D-shifter, it actually attaches it, so it can get like 10 materials. And then the other rank 4s, 1 Reaper, 1 Exciton Knight, and 1 Raguska. So these 3 could really be what you want, but I'd say this and this probably mandatory, but this could be what you want. And then I don't have SP, so I'm not playing SP, but you could play SP. Then the only other Xyz monster I'm playing is 1 Zeus, just because he's so generic, because we have so many XYZ monsters, you can easily make him. Then the last 2 monsters in the extra deck is really the flex spot, but I decided to put 1 access code for OT Gang, then 1 after this.
Almost ended badly.
Alright guys, well, that's it for the deck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.